What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today we're looking at Town Hall 10 LavaLoon strategies and different variations of the strategy. Let's break it down so that you guys can become better Town Hall 10 attackers. All the attacks are coming out of Kronos from their most recent war versus J-Off, and we're going to start out our first attack right here from Style. He's our number 24 in this war, going against base number 11. Before I go any further, guys, there are two things that I have to say to you. First, thanks for coming down to the channel. I appreciate it. If you're not yet subscribed, come on down, subscribe to the channel now. I'm coming out with Clash of Clans videos for you guys daily. And on top of that, starting today, I know that you guys know that I am sponsored by G Fuel. Starting today, you can save yourself 40% off on all G Fuel products using code ECHO40 on gfuel.com. So normally you could save yourself 10, but today you could save 40%, and this is for about a week long now. So guys, if you wanted to try out G Fuel, or if you need to restock, now's a great time to do it. Code ECHO40. Now, no more interruptions. Let's get into these attacks. As you can see from this one here, we have a straight up LavaLoon attack. 30 balloons. We have 2 lava hounds. We have the battle blimp with a hound in the inside, and we have our heroes. As far as spells, 1 rage, 1 heal, 1 freeze, and 5 haste spells. King and Queen are surging into the base. We have a giant or 2 in there as well, just to aid with the tanking. The King's ability's been popped right here, taking down that wizard tower in a moment. And even a couple of wizards behind those surging heroes to clean up some of that stuff and add some DPS to the kill squad going into the base. Guys, let me know. I've had people asking me in the comments to either to zoom in or to not zoom in on my attacks. How do you guys like to see it? Do you like me to stay out like this and get the whole pan, or do you want me to zoom in and see what's going on? So you can see right here, 2 pre-hasted spells dropped in there, and or pre-dropped haste spells, and the battle blimp is pushed in. The lava hound does pop out of that blimp. We have a freeze spell and a rage spell on the Inferno Tower, helping those balloons push through the core of the base. We have 2 lava hounds pushing up towards the northern side of the base, and more balloons coming in from the north as well. Everything is down in the bottom of the base. The King, Queen, their part of the attack is done. Now we just have our balloons, our hounds, and some minions and pups cleaning up what's behind. Notice there was a lava hound in the clan castle for the defender, which is going to do absolutely nothing for the balloons and our hounds that are in the air. No threat whatsoever. And looks like we're going to have a hound pop right about here, and that's actually going to be pretty good, guys, because we are on the last Inferno Tower. No air defenses remain, and that's going to assist with the cleanup. Remember, with LavaLoon attacks, guys, the pups are awesome with cleanup. If you can have those hounds pop, the pups will just spread themselves out around the base, clean things up, and it just all happens organically. Because the balloons, if you're relying on them alone, as you can see right here, a lot of the times they travel in packs, and if you don't have things to clean up, you could run into trouble later on in the attack with a time fail if you don't get the some pups, or if you don't get those balloons to split themselves up. So a really great example out of Style from Kronos in this attack right here. A 99% 1-star, which is going to be finished off right here on the Town Hall with those pups and balloons for the triple. Really great example. And I believe I have a Queen Walk example next. I could be wrong. We'll see. We have Omniscient coming in on this one, and I was right. As you can see, 5 healers. I'm going to pause it for a moment. 5 healers, 1 hound, 3 hogs. We have the battle blimp again, 19 loons, some wall breakers. Those breakers are going to be able to help out that queen on her walk. And the walk starting down here in the southernmost portion of the base. Healers are on top of that queen, and she's just going to start making her way through. So a different way of attacking with LavaLoon here, utilizing a queen walk, which you know, guys, I love the queen walks, and I think that they are so valuable. You can get so much value out of a queen that stays alive later into the attacks. The hogs help out with some defenses. They're not able to lure the clan castle, though. I'm not sure if that was the intention or not. But the queen, she's going to be working on some of the defenses right here. And that Tesla does lower the CC, and out comes a loon and a hound. And the queen's going to deal with all that mess. We have a wizard over here in the east starting to just take out some buildings and get some good value as he can't be targeted. And the queen healers, they're being raged up right now so that hound and the balloon can go down. The poison spell is on top of those CC troops, and the pups are going to go down to poison, queen, balloons down, and our healers are looking good right now, guys. Now, what's next? Stage 1, phase 1 is looking pretty sweet. An air defense is down. The clan castle's been lowered, but those wall breakers, what will they be used for? We want to be able to get in here and take out that enemy queen, don't we? You don't want the queen to be able to just shoot down all of your balloons. So I'm assuming that we're going to have some breakers coming in really soon here. Okay, the queen's abilities pop right there. The walls have been opened. The queen can get herself in, engage with the enemy queen and those expos. Another rage spell on top of our queen. Remember, you want to keep the queen alive. He did not want to use that rage spell, but he was forced to, and it was worth it because he was able to keep his queen up, take down the enemy queen, and a couple of other defenses at the same time. We have the haste spells dropped. We have the battle blimp coming in with balloons behind, minions in behind, so it's like a little bit of a Loonian aspect to it with those minions behind starting to clean up early. Balloons taking down the air defenses. Max level balloons coming out of that battle blimp this time. No lava hound in the blimp for this attack. And look at these balloons just going around and dominating the base. The final haste spells being dropped in a tough area right here, guys. You have a wizard tower, which does a lot of damage to balloons and all those Tesla. Look at these balloons being hasted in right into the heal spell. That heal spell right here was clutch. It worked out beautifully for Omniscient, and it's going to result in that triple, which we're going to double time through right now, and you guys can see how it's done. So, one of the key things you need to keep in mind when you're attacking at Town Hall 10 with LavaLoon is you need to take out the enemy clan castle, and you need to take out the enemy queen. Those are the two most essential targets when you're trying to be successful with this strategy. If you don't get the queen, she's just going to continuously pick down your balloons. We have SC Nick in this one, and as you can see, 3 hounds. We got the battle blimp, we got 24 balloons, and we got the heroes. More like the first attack that we saw, except for the heroes didn't start out this attack. Actually, the battle blimp did, and with that haste spell, took down 1 air defense, and the rest of the balloons, well, they're going to be going down right there. 7% of the base taken out with the clan castle battle blimp with the max level balloons in. Baby dragon's going to come in and get a lot of that garbage out of the outside of the building. I love the baby dragons, guys, but again, you know me, you already know that. And the wizard's coming and cleaning up some of this outside trash that was left behind by the balloons from that blimp. And the king, he's going to go down to that Inferno Tower, I believe. No, actually, the Inferno had to retarget from the ability and is now on all the barbarians. So the king lives to fight another day. Queen's taking out some stuff along the way. And as you can see, we have 3 air defenses left in this base. The queen's going to engage with one of them right here. And now only 2 ADs to deal with. It's looking pretty good. Here comes 1 lava hound and balloons behind from the eastern side of the base right by the town hall. And from the south, we have another hound, more balloons. So there's 3 hounds and a whole bunch of balloons coming through. The haste spells are dropped. These are going to rage and rush right through the base right here, guys. We have a freeze spell on top of the Inferno Tower. Look at that beautiful freeze. It was freezing the air defense and the Inferno Tower, stretching the length of that spell. Haste spell on this final compartment. Will a balloon or 2 make it to the Inferno Tower? Yes, they do, and they almost, there they go, they take it down right there. Everything is down in the southern and eastern part of the base, and up top too. Guys, the base is cleaned up. FC got it done right here with another triple for Kronos using LavaLoon. I love being able to share with you guys different variations of the attack, the Queen Walk variation and the straight up old school variation, which we're seeing right here. Old school, not exactly because we are using the wall wrecker, but you know, the Hero Surge version. And we have one more attack, and guys, so far, if you're enjoying this video, throw a thumbs up on it right now to show support to the channel and to show support to Clash of Clans. And again in this one, we have that King Sergian Manethist. That's a hard one to say, guys. I can't even sound that one out. I feel like I'm in grade school again. Queen's coming in behind that king. King's going to work his way around the base, pop that ability soon enough. Queen's going to take out that archer tower. This baby dragon's creating a nice funnel, so the queen will follow behind the king and start to take out some of these air defenses. If you notice, The ADs are on the outside, or not on the outside, but towards the outside of the base, making it easy for the queen to target them if she actually passes in the right direction. And look at the value out of this baby dragon. Unfortunately, it did not make its way to the town hall. Queen takes out one air defense. The compartment right there does have the enemy queen in it, and our queen is going to be too far away to engage. So what they're going to need to do, when the queen is too deep in the base and you can't get your troops in there to take it out, you're going to want to go with a rage spell, as the balloons, lava hounds, and pups are on top of the queen. You could also bring one of those skelly spells if you like, rage it up, and that should take out the queen as well, as long as you're not in the splash damage area. 3 haste spells are dropped on the battlefield. Balloons and hounds coming in from the northern side of the base right here, and basically in a triangle, or call it diamond shape. Here we go. Battle blimp's coming in. Look at how far that battle blimp's going. It never makes it that far, but it is tanking a bunch of the defenses along the way. Finally goes down. Out comes a max level dragon and max level balloons. The haste spells are in, and the heal spell clutch right there, because you know the multi-target infernos can't take anything down through a heal spell, so the balloons took total advantage right there. And I'm just going to call him Man. Man did a nice job realizing this base, doing some great base recognition, bringing the appropriate spells along for the attack, and pulling in the 3-star. But guys, that's been it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you guys can take these strategies and take these excellent examples from the clans that I cover and kind of practice them, cook them up, and try them with your own clanmates in your clan families. And remember, if you have clanmates that are struggling as well, be sure to let them know about these strategies so that they can improve as attackers, and so the war scene here in Clash of Clans can just be a better place for all of us. But for today, that's been it. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. Throw the like, and remember, you can always find me on Discord, currently 1,200 members strong in my server. And if you're not into that, you could find me on Twitter at EchoThruny. But that's been it, guys. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.